Thank you for staying with us for this inspired Jamaica Curlin Brown turns the key to unlock Vision House, a place where blind and visually impaired persons seeking to access tertiary education at skills training institutions, colleges or universities in the corporate area have a place to stay. A teenager from central Jamaica is well poised to be the first one home once you catch on to the vision too.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can.
Hi, my name is Deidra Isaacs, and I led the Salvation Army School for the Blind with 760 subjects and 3 centers. I applied for the Jamaica University College at the last minute to do special education. I got through, and I'm very excited.
For Deidra, this is a dream coming true.
The reason why I chose special education is because of the excellent teachings that I have received at the Salvation Army School for the Blind. For any class or group of children that I would be teaching, I would want them to feel the same way that I did and feel that level of acceptance and joy that I felt.
There is a big obstacle, though, for this full-time day student with 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. classes.
I would like accommodation in Kingston because I live in Clarendon. By the time I would reach home, it would be late in the night. Not only that, but the area that I live in is a very dangerous place. So traveling back and forth from Clarendon to Kingston every day will be very hectic.
Rewind to when Deidra was at primary school. Not only was she the last to finish writing every day, but she sat closest to the board. A very observant teacher brought this to her mother's attention, and she was immediately transferred to the Salvation Army School for the Blind and the Visually Impaired. Immediately, because Mom and 5 of her 6 children all have issues with their sight. And so acting promptly was nothing new, as Deidra's baby sister child, number 6, born a year after her, was already a student at the school. Only the 5th child, one of the 5 girls, has perfect vision. Her only brother, second-born, did not escape it, though. He and the firstborn are the same dad. But see Deidra capturing all the opportunities she brags were afforded her at the Salvation Army-run school. Training with the Paralympics team, making the blind cricket team with the Jamaica Visually Impaired Cricket Association, JAVICA, and while inching closer to her love, Deidra participated in the Heart Trust NTA's empowerment program for persons with disabilities, giving back time also to the school. Like her other schoolmates, the spirit to push on is always in view.
My name is Tali Lee, and I have been working in the blind community for over 17 years. I have seen where there's a deficit in the system where students who are moving from high schools into tertiary institutions do not have any place inside of Kingston and St. Andrew to reside. Now, out of this concern that has been growing on my heart for all these years, I thought about how is it that I can help? I mean, over the years, I have accommodated students at home. This year, I had the opportunity to work with a charity by the name of Essentials for Children Incorporated. After that partnership, I expressed the desire to actually offer these students with visual disability accommodation inside of Kingston.
I recently was blessed with the opportunity to travel to Jamaica to host a charity event for visually impaired children. I was given the opportunity to discuss different concerns that are imperative to be resolved. One of the biggest challenges was that a lot of students were not from the Kingston area or close to the school they were interested in attending. With rent and board being so expensive, many students are forced to drop out of school or choose not to enroll. It is important for us to formulate a way for these students to have the opportunity to transition from secondary to tertiary institutions. Inspired by Tali Lee, our organization, Essentials for Children, has partnered with the Vision House Project, based on the concept that vision, from the perspective of disabled children and young adults, gives future generations the necessary support to visualize and achieve what they aspire to be.
We're looking for donations, we're looking for partnerships, we're looking for persons who want to help these students with visual disability to move on to higher education, to see them achieving goals, to see them being worthwhile members and contributors to society. They have the potential academically, and why not help them in any way that we can to realize that dream?
I am Curlin Brown, trusting you'll see them through, and let's continue to inspire Jamaica.
Reach out and touch.
And we will have sports on the other side of this break.
We'll talk to you.